Hello everyone, welcome to the Holistic University Network, and that's me, Dr Romesh Senewiratne-Alagaratnam, Arya Chakravarti. That's a combination of Sinhalese and Tamil letters because my ancestry is both Sinhalese and Tamil. That says Alagaratnam, but the A is Tamil, the L is Tamil, the G is Sinhalese or Sinhala, Alaga, and the Ra is Tamil, the Ut is Sinhala again, and the Nam is Tamil. And this says Senewiratne, where the Se is Tamil, the N is Sinhala, the V is Sinhala, the Ra is Sinhala, the Ut is Sinhala, and the N is Tamil. Now that's a radical thing to do to the language, to mix up Sinhalese and Tamil, but I'm doing it for a reason, because I'm looking at the roots of Sinhala and Tamil. Now Sinhala is said to come from Sanskrit and Pali, but there's also Vedanta, and there's the Elu, and then Tamil is said to come from Proto-Dravidian. Now my Tamil ancestry, they come from the Jaffna Peninsula in Sri Lanka. That's Jaffna. Jaffna, Yapane in Sinhala, or Yapanan. Yapana. Yapanan. I have difficulty saying Tamil words because I was brought up speaking English and later Sinhala. But I know some Tamil words and I'm trying to learn more. Now Putlam, a lot of Tamil words end with and un. The Sinhala ends with Jaffna. The ending with an AR is very Tamil, a manar. They roll their R's. In Pali it would be mana. Now, this is my family tree. And it's written in a combination of Sinhalese and Tamil and English again. And that's me. Now I have a pretty extraordinary family tree, because on GeneBase my family tree encompasses 6,000 people, or more than 6,000. So this is only a small bit of my family tree, and this is my little contribution to genealogy. So I'll introduce you to some of the characters. Some of the characters in my story. The story of Dr Romesh Senewiratne-Alagaratnam, Arya Chakravarti. That's me. I had two daughters. One's called Ruby, and one is called Zoe. And Zoe is in Melbourne. Now Zoe is 6 years old, and I'm trying to get Zoe back home so that she can read this family tree, because she can read her name, Zoe, but she can't really read anything else. Now Zoe's mother is Sarah de Genova. Now you may notice that I have erased over and painted in green Genovese Fossati. Now Genovese Fossati was my genealogical, maybe is the right word. Doesn't sound right otherwise. study of Sarah's family. Her mother is Charo di Genova. Her father is Felice di Genova. And Felice di Genova is the same name as Vito Genovese's father, who was Felice Genovese. And that's the Italian mafia with New York gangsters. But the other side of my family is Susan Ellis Smith. That's my first wife. Well, it's actually my second wife. I'll have to say that I've been married twice to ladies called Sue. And Susan Ellis signs her name as Senewiratne, even though we were separated in 1995. And she dislikes me intensely. And she's on the side of him. Brian Senewiratne. Brian Senewiratne, he is my father. And his real name is Asoka Brian Senewiratne. And he is married to my mother, whose name is Kamalini, who I call Amma, and my sister calls Mother, and my father calls Camel. Yes, he calls her Camel. And he has also written that my mother is his personal slave. He wrote that for comedic value. My father writes a lot. And not many people want to read what he writes, but he continues writing anyway. Then I have a sister, and she's older than me. She's 16 months older than me and was born on the 29th of May in 1959. Something that's imprinted in my memory. And she's a plastic surgeon. And she's got 2 children, Talita and Nishan. Now my father, Brian, he is of Sinhala ethnicity. Sinhalese. So he has dark skin, like me. And my mother also has dark skin, like me. And as a result of it, having come to Australia when I was 15, I was forced to take an identity of being either a white man, which was basically not possible for obvious reasons, or a black man, because that's how the society, particularly the police, regarded people. They were either white or black. Now, I was brought up to believe that I was brown, but it doesn't really make any difference. In fact, in Australia, when the Italians and Greeks first came to Australia, they were called wogs and said to be black. And there have been waves of racism with each new wave of immigration. And now Moorooka, which is where I'm living, is an African suburb. And there are many people from the Horn of Africa who live here, particularly Somalia and Sudan. And that's brought a lot of diversity to the streets of Moorooka. And this has been good for HUB, because at HUB we're very interested. When I say we, I mean me, because I am HUB. I'm very interested in multiculturalism and languages. So this is where I work from. This is my office. This is the the Holistic University Network office, and this is where I do my work. And you can click on here. It's just that my computer is low on memory, but everything goes into cyberspace, and I love cyberspace myself, even though I have an old Hewlett-Packard computer, which is not the best, I have to say. The other thing is that I don't know if somebody can explain to me why everything is in negative at the moment. Now, this is the Holistic University Network. As you can see, the screen is black, and then some pictures are in negative and some pictures are in positive. Now the piano has gone negative, and that brain diagram is negative. And there are certain things that will be positive, like that, the picture of the flowers. I'm not sure that might. As you can see, however, this picture is in positive. That one's negative. So, see, that one's positive again. And that one's negative. That one's negative. It's a puzzle to me. I don't know why my computer is doing that. So if anybody knows anything about this, please leave a posting, because I'm going to post this onto my Holistic University Network site just as an introduction. And Happy New Year to everyone. The Holistic University Network has proved very popular, particularly in Myanmar and in Nepal and Indonesia and Timor-Leste, or East Timor, and Angola. And so thank you very much to everyone who has liked the Holistic University Network, and I'm looking forward to a Happy New Year, and I wish you all the same. Thank you. Thanks for watching.